Hi, I'm Go Number 4 and welcome to this tutorial video in which we're gonna learn how to build a Japanese-inspired temple using these blocks right here. So first of all, this is gonna be a long one, so you better buckle up. But we're gonna start by building the foundation for the temple using stone, cobblestone, and andesites. And first, you might want to place a block just so you know where the center of your foundation is going to be. I'm going to use this polished andesite. But we're going to build one half of it and then mirror it on the other side because it's a symmetrical build. First of all, you want to go from this sort of center block here. You want to go 4 blocks out to one side. So we're going to choose left here using cobblestone. That's going to be the base of our foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then you want to turn around here and you want to go back 3 blocks, or 2 blocks back. I mean, creating a wall in total of 3 blocks, like that. Next, you want to go sort of diagonally over here, and you want to start placing a row of 5 blocks. 1 right there, and 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Then you want to go back 1 block, like so. Then you want to go diagonally back 1, and now we're gonna make a wall with a total length of 10. So from that one, go 9 more out, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And from here, we're gonna go 10 blocks that way, creating a wall with a total length of 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You might want to place a center block or like another block in the middle there just to show, because these are gonna mark where we're gonna have our staircases later. So from here, you sort of want to mirror the other side, like that, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks, creating a wall with a total length of 10. And we're gonna keep mirroring the other side, going diagonally like this, like this, and go 2 out, just like that. Then you wanna go back here 2 more blocks, creating a wall with a total length of 3. 1, 2, like so. Now we're gonna do sort of a half circle here. So for that, we're gonna start by placing 1 block diagonally here, and then we're gonna go make that a wall with a length of 3. So 3 blocks like that. Then we're gonna go diagonally back 2 blocks, diagonally back 1 block, turn around, and 2 from here. 1, 2, like so. Then 1, and now you found yourself in the center of the whole thing. And this should sort of match up, or like align, looking a little bit something like this. We're gonna mirror all this on the other side now. Looking good. All right. Next, we're gonna place some andesites on top of all this. Just wherever you place cobblestone, place some andesites on top of it. Just 1 layer of andesite all over this. Cool. Next up, we're gonna do the same, but with stone. So place stone all over the andesite, and that's gonna create sort of a complete foundation here. And we did that because we wanted to have an easier time texturing. So now we're gonna start by taking some cobble, and we're gonna we're gonna bring up the cobble in some spots just to sort of shake it up a little bit, make the texture not so boring. And wherever you've done that, you may want to take some andesite and put it on top of the cobble just to create sort of a transition gradient type of deal. Sometimes you might want to bring down your andesite into the floor level, and wherever you do that, you might want to sort of bring some stone in and bring that down, place some stone on top of the smooth stone on top of the andesite, creating sort of a wavy pattern. But this is far too like normal, so we're gonna take some more andesite and just start placing it randomly on the top layer as well, shaking things up a bit even more. So we're gonna do that for the whole thing, and this is just a way that I like to texture. It's not doesn't work the same. Maybe you prefer some other way of texturing. Maybe you don't prefer texturing at all. I like it, so I'm gonna do it like this, and this might look very different for everyone, actually. So this is what I came up with. Next, we're gonna start placing some staircases here. So we're gonna grab some smooth stone stairs. Let's see, there we go. No, there we go. And it's gonna be 5 blocks in width. So you can remove the top 5 blocks from the middle here, sort of centered like that. And then you can start placing some stairs. And then bring those stairs sort of down to the floor. We're gonna leave the middle for now. Then you can fill those holes in with some stone or andesite or what you like. And then we're gonna take some smooth andesite and just decorate the middle a bit. Sort of like that. We're then gonna do that for both of the other stairs on the other sides. Leave the half circle for now. We'll come back to that later. All right, that's looking pretty nice. Next up, we're gonna create some fences. So we're gonna bring in some dark oak wood slabs and stairs and full blocks. And first, we're gonna and also some spruce trap doors. So first, we're gonna take the dark oak planks and we're gonna place those on all the sort of obvious corners of the build. So one here, one here, one here, one there, and so on. Once again, leave the half circle. We're gonna deal with that later. Then this is the tricky part here. You want upside down stairs facing sort of into the full blocks. So what I like to do is I like to place a placeholder block there and then use that to face the stair into, sort of bowing, like a man bowing forward into the full block. And you want to do that like on each little section toward the full block. So here we're gonna place another placeholder block and use it to bow the stairs in like that. For this section, we're gonna do the same. Just show you in first person view here. Another time bowing in towards the full block, and for that section in towards that full block as well. We're gonna do that for all these sides. And for this half circle here, we're gonna have to get creative. We're gonna place some placeholder blocks like so, and put upside down stairs facing in toward the middle of the build, or toward the front, I guess, of the build. Like so. We can remove those. We're gonna do that for the other side as well. There you go. And for these sort of little one thingies, we're gonna also face upside down stairs back in towards the build, like so. Then we're gonna, I'm gonna need that again. We're gonna face these upside down stairs in towards sort of the middle like so. And for the last part, we're just going to use 2 full blocks and a slab. And that's it. That's for the fence. Next up, we're going to cover this whole thing in spruce trapdoors, just to create sort of a railing, I guess, or I don't know, create something a bit more detailed. All right, we're done with that. Next, we're going to mark out where our actual house is going to be. So you want to go to these corners here, and you want to go in by 3. On the third one, you want to like bring it up to sort of floor level. So where you, it's 3 blocks tall. It's supposed to be 3 blocks tall, and then you can actually go ahead and remove the 2 under ones. I don't do this here, but anyway, you want to do this for all the corners, and now we know where sort of our building is going to be. And now we're going to go ahead and fill in the floor of the foundation. So we're going to use stone and andesite for this. I like to start by like filling it all in with the stone, and then sort of removing some stone and filling in some andesite blobs to texture it. But you can do it however you like, of course. So now we're just filling in all the stone here. And now you can see me sort of remove some stone blocks and fill in with andesite in a sort of, try to find some blobs and some diagonals, just make it seem sort of natural and random. Now we're done with that, and we can start filling in the floor of our actual building. So we're going to take some stripped dark oak logs like that. Then we're going to bring in some stripped spruce logs and some spruce wood planks, making something like this. I don't know how clear that is. Anyway, next we're going to bring up some framework for our walls here. So we're gonna just go from the corner with the same sort of block, the stripped dark oak, up by 5 blocks, and we're gonna do that for all the corners. Then for the middle, for the door, you want to sort of find the middle, and the door is going to be 3 blocks wide, so you want to sort of measure that out, and then do that for all the sides, even like the shorter sides of the building. Now we're gonna fill it in with white concrete, like so, leaving spaces where the doors are gonna be. Next, we're gonna take some barrels, because the back texture of the barrel is actually really nice. So we can sort of remove these bottom blocks here and place barrels facing in towards the interior of the building. And that's gonna give us this nice back texture as a sort of foundation. Then we're gonna bring these sort of I don't know what to call them. We're gonna bring in the walls above the doors as well, because I forgot to do that before. Yeah. Next, we're gonna texture the walls with some mushroom stem. This is also up to personal preference. I prefer it textured. I really like that. Next, we're gonna take some spruce trapdoors and sort of cap off all the corners of the building, just to give it like that sort of miniature depth, just a little tiny bit of depth and shape. Looking pretty good. Next, we're gonna build a sort of entrance, kind of resembling a Tohan gate, not exactly, but anyway, we're gonna need some stripped spruce wood, and we're gonna need some spruce slabs, and we're gonna need some spruce fence, right? And you want to place some stripped spruce wood sort of like this on the bottom of the pillars marking off the entrance. Then you're going to go up by 2 with some fences, place 2 more stripped spruce wood. On the bottom block, place some slabs, 3 of them. And then on the top part of the block, on the sides of it, place some slabs. That's going to act as sort of our entrance here. We're going to do that for all the doors, or like all the entrances into the building. Next, we are gonna grab some dark oak signs and we're gonna sort of line the building to detail it with these signs on this level right here, right above the things, and on this level right here, which is going to be pretty cool. You want to bring that like all around the building, wherever there isn't already anything in the way, like so. Looking nice. Cool. Next, we're going to build a sort of rim for the roof, using mostly dark oak stairs, but also you're going to need a slab in there as well. So we're gonna do an alternating pattern of upside down and right side up stairs. So you want to start with a regular stair like that in the corner of the sort of wall. Then you want to alternate upside down and regular stairs until you almost reach the middle here, like that. Then you want to do that for the other side as well, but mirrored, of course. There we go. And then you want to place a slab in the middle. And you can do that for all these other sides. For the corners here, we're going to use some dark oak slabs and place them on the top part of the backside of the stairs, just to sort of tie it all together into one continuous pattern, like going all around the building. Now we're gonna start on the top floor. So we're gonna build some balconies using some spruce wood and some stripped spruce logs. So you can place 5 blocks on top of the sort of roof, like the rim you just built, the trim, whatever it's called, like so. You want to do that for the other side as well, but only the long side, not the short sides. Then we're gonna sort of cap them off with the stripped spruce logs. And then you're gonna wanna fill in a row of spruce behind this. This is gonna be the basis for our top floor here. Now we're gonna find the corner of the top floor. So this is where the build is gonna start, in the corner here, one in from the lower floor. And you wanna bring that sort of all around, just like 1 block inside of the lower floor. Looking something like that. So next we are going to bring up the framework for the top floor, and you wanna go 5 blocks up again with the stripped dark oak wood. And now you wanna create these entrances for each of the balconies as well, that are 3 blocks wide, so go up like so. Then we're gonna fill it in with concrete, white concrete, and cap off the doors as well. Now we're gonna make some fences for our balconies here. So 2 full blocks of dark oak on the sides, upside down stairs sort of facing into them. For the middle, we're gonna place a placeholder block right there. Then face upside down stairs into the corner full blocks. We're gonna remove the middle placeholder block and place a slab. Just like that. And then we're gonna cap it off, put some spruce trapdoors upon it. Do that for the backside as well. Next, we're gonna create this entrance here, but just 1 floor up, right where the balcony is. So you can sort of do the same design as you did before, but on the balcony starting there. For both sides, of course. All right, we're now gonna do this sort of roof trim for the upper floor as well. But this is just a tiny bit different. You wanna start with an upside down stair in the corner here, because that'll allow you to meet the same way in the middle as the bottom floor. So you want to start upside down, regular, upside down, regular, upside down, and now we're in the middle. Do that for the other side. And a slab in the middle. And you can do that for all the sides. Nice. And then for the corners, we want to place on the lower part of the stair block this time, just to make the pattern sort of continuous. Cool. Next, we're going to bring these signs back and we're going to line the top building as well. So you want to start a line on like this sort of level here, in the same sort of level that these spruce trapdoors take up. And we're going to place a sign and start lining the entire wall. But first, we're going to sort of mark these corners with some spruce trapdoors and line the entire building. You also want to make another line of dark oak signs 2 blocks up, like that. And now it's really starting to look pretty good here, I gotta say. So I actually want to remove these, and I'd rather have signs there. Next, we're gonna get started on the roof. So first, we want to make these sort of wings, and we're gonna need some dark oak full blocks. We're gonna need some dark oak slabs. We're gonna need some red nether brick full blocks and red nether brick slabs. And you want to go to this sort of corner here. I'm going to place a block there diagonally and there, go down 1. That's like the top part of the roof. And then place a full block right there diagonally and a slab on top. Then go out diagonally 1 more from there. No slab on top this time. Should look something like this. Next, you can go take your red nether brick slab and put it like that diagonally out 1. And put a dark oak slab on top. Now we have this sort of wing design, and we're gonna do that for all the corners of the entire building. Cool. We now have this shape here, and now we're gonna start filling in some actual roof here. So you want to take some full blocks of red nether brick and place them on these 2 corners, like so. Then you want to bring in some slabs and take them all the way to meet up, like so. Next, you want to bring your full blocks and you want to go 3 blocks on that side and the same on the other. Then you want your red nether brick slabs again, and you're going to go in by 2 on each side on top of that. So 1, 2 like that, 1, 2 like that. Lastly, we're going to use some full blocks to fill in the rest of the space here. Like so, like so, like that, and like that. We're going to do that for the back side as well. Then for these shorter sides, it's almost the same thing. You want to place a full block right there. You want to place a full block right there. You want to bring the slabs all across. Looking good. Next, you want to go a full row of full blocks, then 2 slabs on either side on top of that. And for the back one, you want to go 2 full blocks on each side, and then slabs in the middle, creating this sort of shape. We're going to do that for the other side as well. Next, we're going to get started on the roof on top, and you're going to start by taking your red nether brick full blocks and just lining the entire sort of rim that we built, the pattern, with red nether brick full blocks. Then you want to place a dark oak slab on every corner. Next, we're gonna bring in our dark oak planks and go out diagonally 1 from here. On each corner, of course. And then we're gonna grab some red nether brick slabs and do the same sort of design as down there, doing a dark oak slab on top for every single corner here. Then you want to go back 1 diagonally inside and place a full block of dark oak right there. Do this for all of them, of course. Like so. Cool. Next, we're gonna bring some red nether bricks on each of these sort of corners and do the same as we did downstairs. Just bring slabs all across. We're gonna do that for every single side on this one. So here as well, full block, slabs, you know, all that jazz. There we go. Next, slab, slab, like so, on top of all the full blocks. Slab, slab, like so. Slab, slab, 2 slabs, 2 slabs, 2 slabs, 2 slabs, and oh, there as well, 2 slabs. Cool. So we got this sort of shape now, and we are going to and now we are going to sort of figure out the shape of the top part of the roof. So you want to start by bringing some dark oak slabs like this all across, making them visible from there, sort of. Then you want to go in one from each of the corners, and no, you want to go up by 2 slabs, like so, on each of the sides, and then you want to go in by a slab, like so, creating that sort of really thin hole there. Go up by 2 slabs, slab in the middle, slab, full block, and that's not quite high enough, so we're gonna go back with another slab on top. There we go, creating that sort of shape. We're gonna do that for this side as well. Cool, we got the shape of the roof now, and now it's time to fill it in. So you want to grab some more red nether brick, and we're gonna start by going full block, full block, full block, full block, and then slabs in the middle. We want this sort of curved shape here that we're getting with this. Next, slab, 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 3 slabs, and then full blocks underneath, covering up the sort of hole there. Next, we're just gonna go a full row of full blocks. There we go. And then on top of that, 3 slabs. Oh, 3 slabs in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, like so. Then for this middle one, we can just fill it up with full blocks in two high full blocks, like that. All right, we're gonna do that for the back side as well here. We're almost finished now with this. We are just gonna add a sort of decoration on top of the roof. So we're gonna bring some spruce trapdoors and some dark oak slabs, and we're gonna alternate them. Spruce trapdoors every other block. Yes, and dark oak every other block. There we go. That's it for the main structure. Now we're just gonna need to add some details here, and you can do sort of whatever you like here, but we're gonna go for 2 pergolas on each of the sides. So we're gonna wanna bring some blocks and some walls, and you're gonna wanna this block and 2 in, place a block. 2, 2, gaps of 2 for each of these. Then you wanna go with a gap of 3 over here and place another block there. And mirror the other side, basically. Then you want to go 2 high cobblestone walls, like so, on every single one of them. And now we're going to create this same sort of alternating stair pattern that we did for the building. So we want some dark oak stairs, and you want to place the first one on each side like so, like this. Just a regular stair. Then, as we did before, we're gonna alternate them. Yes, like that. Okay, so yeah, mirroring that thing. So upside down, regular, upside down. Oh, that's wrong actually. Ignore that. So upside down, regular. And then for the middle, we're just gonna place a full block, or I use 2 slabs here, but a full block is fine as well. We're gonna mirror that on the other side. So regular stair, upside down, regular, did the same thing wrong again, and the full block in the middle. Cool, so we got that, but to make it a pergola, we need to bring something in there, some shade things. So we can place some placeholder blocks like so. This can be anything. Then you want to start going ham with the spruce trapdoors like this. Just placing until you fill the whole thing with spruce trapdoors. Next, you can remove the placeholder blocks and start opening trapdoors. Next, you might want some leaves in here, just to make it a little bit nicer. And I sure want that, so we're gonna remove some of these trapdoors and place in some leaves instead. All right. Then you can sort of place some leaves underneath just for extra niceness. All right, so we're finished with that, and we're gonna mirror that on the other side. For this last half circle here, you can build whatever you want, but we're gonna build a sort of pool or a pond or something, and we're gonna use some polished andesite and polished andesite stairs, dark prismarine and dark prismarine stairs, and of course some water. So first of all, you want to go over here and you want to go 1 block away from the doorway, sort of like there, and we're gonna dig in and place some stairs, and we're gonna bring those across the entire doorway like so, 5 in total in width. And now we're gonna sort of start shaping up the rest of the pool using the full blocks of polished andesite. So we want to go out by 4, I think, on each of these sides. 3, 4, like so, yes. Looking like that. And next we're gonna bring 1 in diagonally, and then fill the rest in here diagonally, 3 of them, like so. You can remove all the stuff in the middle, and we're gonna bring out our dark prismarine here. So our dark prismarine, we're just gonna place full blocks underneath all of the andesite that we just placed. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, under there. There we go. And then we're gonna bring in the stairs, just continuing the andesite ones, but this time with dark prismarine. Like so. And now we're just gonna fill in the bottom here with the full blocks of dark prismarine, completing the pool thing. Lastly, you know what to do. Just fill it up with water. It's the easiest part. Yeah. You can sort of waterlog all these stairs. You can bring in some easy lighting by grabbing some spruce fence and some lanterns, and then you can place them underneath all these corners here. I'm gonna do that for all of these, both on the lower floor and on the top roof as well. Cool, and then you're finished. You can plop your build into your mountain, fix all the mistakes that you made with terraforming while copying it in, and then you can build a path up to it and an appropriately pink bonsai inspired tree. You can bring in some flying lanterns for good measure as well. And that looks really good. So that was my first tutorial ever. Hopefully it was a good watch. And if you made it this far in the video, why not consider subscribing? That would mean a great deal to me. But ciao for now. Have a good one.